Spiritual Manthan.
Welcome to this transformative journey where we'll explore the 5 remarkable signs that you are aligning with your higher self. In a world filled with distractions and noise, finding your true essence can be a profound and life-changing experience. Today, we'll dive into the inspiring path of self-discovery, where you'll discover that the purest, wisest, and most enlightened part of you, the higher self, is not a distant dream, but a reality waiting to be embraced. 1. Embracing authenticity. In the journey to embrace authenticity and align with your higher self, it's essential to recognize the golden cage of identities that many of us unknowingly reside in. This cage, adorned with titles, possessions, and societal approval, can be alluring and tempting, luring us into a false sense of self. It's not that these roles and external markers are inherently negative. They simply shouldn't be the sole determinants of our identity. Your true self transcends these superficial trappings. It is a profound and extraordinary essence waiting to be discovered. Stepping beyond the norms and daring to question the status quo is the first courageous step towards authenticity. It's a path that may lead others to label you as unconventional or even eccentric. But as you journey further, you begin to understand that external validation pales in comparison to the deeper validation that emanates from your higher self. This inner resonance aligns with your true essence and becomes the compass guiding your choices and actions. As the layers of societal expectations are gently peeled away, you'll come to recognize the inherent absurdity of the relentless rat race that engulfs so many. Everyone seems to be sprinting fervently, yet few understand why or where they're headed. Your decision to step off this treadmill signifies your awakening, a transition from merely playing predefined roles to embracing the authentic you. While this shift may bring about changes in your relationships and even lead to closed doors, remember that new pathways, perfectly aligned with your true self, will open. The ultimate reward of authenticity is a life that resonates with your highest self, a life where you don't merely exist but thrive. It's a life rich with genuine joy, purpose, and a profound sense of contentment. In this state of alignment, you become a beacon of inspiration, not only for yourself, but also for those fortunate enough to witness your transformation. Embracing authenticity is not a solitary journey. It's a ripple effect that extends far beyond your own existence, touching the lives of others and inviting them to embark on their unique paths to self-discovery. 2. Seeking solitude. In a world where the hustle and bustle of sociability are celebrated, the desire for solitude often raises eyebrows. Society tends to equate sociability with mental health and well-adjustment, often misunderstanding those who seek solitude as introverted, aloof, or even antisocial. However, the truth is that the journey towards self-discovery often commences in the serene embrace of solitude. When you yearn for alone time, it's not a rejection of the world, but a profound acceptance of yourself. It's a declaration that you are comfortable in your own company, that you have found a sanctuary within. In these quiet moments, when the cacophony of the external world fades into the background, you create the perfect conditions for the whispers of your higher self to be heard, unburdened by the external noise that otherwise drowns them out. Choosing solitude is akin to holding up a mirror to your soul. It reflects a state of inner contentment, a self-sufficiency that doesn't rely on external validation or the constant presence of others. It is, in essence, a sign of spiritual growth. In this state, you have come to realize that you are a complete and whole being in and of yourself. For those who may find your preference for solitude perplexing, it's essential to remember that you are not alone in your pursuit. Throughout history, countless wise souls and visionaries have sought solitude as the fertile ground for discovering deeper truths about themselves and the universe. The likes of Thoreau, Gandhi, and the ancient philosophers withdrew into seclusion to tap into the profound wisdom of their higher selves. In solitude, you have the freedom to explore the depths of your thoughts, feelings, and innermost desires without the distractions and expectations of the outside world. It is a sacred space where you can nurture your inner world, fostering personal growth and self-awareness. Solitude is not an act of isolation, but a means to connect more deeply with yourself and, ultimately, with the world in a more authentic and profound way. So, if you find solace in solitude, cherish it, for it is a sign that you are on a path towards self-discovery and alignment with your higher self. 3. The power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a profound act of liberation and self-transformation. It's a journey that takes you from the dark depths of resentment and anger into the radiant light of inner peace and freedom. When forgiveness flows effortlessly from your heart, it signals a profound spiritual awakening, an alignment with your higher self. In the tapestry of your life, forgiveness weaves the threads of understanding and compassion. Your higher self, intimately connected with the universal source, sees beyond the surface of human conflicts and misunderstandings. It views life's experiences not as random or cruel acts, but as intricate pieces of a grand spiritual puzzle. Each perceived hurt or betrayal is a stepping stone on your spiritual path, guiding you toward greater wisdom and enlightenment. Forgiveness is a gift you offer yourself, a sacred elixir that washes away the poison of past grievances. It's not about condoning others' actions or betraying your own feelings. Rather, it's a conscious choice to release the burdensome baggage of the past. It's like standing at the edge of a cliff, acknowledging the weight you've been carrying, and then, with a brave heart, letting it all go. In doing so, you reclaim your inner peace and freedom. Critics may label your forgiving nature as being out of touch with reality, but they misunderstand the profound healing power forgiveness holds. It's a journey inward, a process that allows new skin to grow over old wounds. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past, but it frees you from its shackles, allowing you to live in the present with an open heart. In forgiving, you're not absolving others of their actions. You're reclaiming your power and steering your own destiny. You're embracing the timeless wisdom of your higher self, a self that knows only love and understanding. As you traverse this path of forgiveness, you discover that forgiveness isn't a weakness. It's an act of unparalleled strength. It's the key that unlocks the door to inner peace, setting you free to live your life in alignment with your higher self, a life filled with love, compassion, and boundless freedom. 4. The quest for meaning. In the tumultuous sea of modern life, where distractions are abundant and the noise of societal expectations is deafening, a profound and universal question often emerges: what is the purpose of our existence? This question isn't born out of mere curiosity. It's a reflection of our innate human desire to find meaning in our journey through life. Often, it's suffering that becomes the unexpected catalyst for this quest for meaning. Suffering, a universal experience, is universally unfavorable. It comes in various forms: physical, emotional, or existential, and shakes us to our very core. It forces us to confront the fragility of our human condition and pushes us to seek deeper truths beyond the surface-level concerns that occupy our daily lives. But here's the remarkable thing: suffering is not without purpose. It's not a cruel twist of fate or an arbitrary punishment. Instead, it serves as a transformative agent, a chisel that carves away the layers of superficiality and ego, revealing the raw core of our being. It is through suffering that we often find the impetus to embark on a profound spiritual journey. Our higher self understands the significance of suffering. It comprehends that pain, when consciously experienced and transcended, can lead to an elevated state of consciousness. It's in these moments of hardship that we become acutely aware of our own limitations and vulnerabilities, prompting us to seek a deeper connection with our timeless essence, the true self that exists beyond the roles and identities we assume in the physical world. This quest for meaning is not a solitary pursuit. It's a journey towards self-discovery and enlightenment. It's an acknowledgement that there's more to life than the pursuit of material possessions or the validation of others. It's a recognition that the answers to our most profound questions lie within us, waiting to be unearthed through introspection and spiritual growth. In this quest, we align with our higher self, the wisest and most enlightened aspect of our being. As we navigate the labyrinth of existence, we learn to transcend suffering, finding meaning not despite our pain, but through it. We discover that our true purpose is not to avoid suffering at all costs, but to transform it into a stepping stone on our path to higher consciousness. So, in a world that often drowns in noise and distractions, embrace the quest for meaning that suffering sets in motion. Allow it to be the driving force that leads you toward a deeper connection with your true self, aligning you with the wisdom and enlightenment of your higher self. In this journey, you'll find that the pursuit of meaning is not an abstract concept, but a tangible reality waiting to be uncovered, one that brings profound fulfillment and purpose to your life. 5. Heightened intuition. Intuition, often described as your inner compass, is the profound language of your soul. When you are in tune with your higher self, this intuitive guidance becomes an unmistakable force in your life. It's like having a trusted friend who whispers wisdom when you're uncertain, illuminating the path ahead with clarity and purpose. Heightened intuition is a profound gift, an inner knowing that transcends logic and reasoning. Your body, in its incredible wisdom, becomes a living barometer of truth. It communicates with you through sensations and feelings, providing valuable insights that go beyond words. You might experience a tingling sensation when something feels right, or a knot in your stomach when something is amiss. These physical cues are the language of your intuition, guiding you towards alignment with your higher self. But the magic doesn't stop there. When your intuition is heightened, you begin to notice synchronicities, the seemingly serendipitous events that defy the notion of randomness. It's as if the universe conspires in your favor, leaving breadcrumbs of affirmation along your path. These synchronicities are not mere coincidences. They are divine messages confirming that you are precisely where you need to be. As you align with your higher self, you become attuned to the subtle connections between your thoughts, actions, and the unfolding events in your life. You'll find that these signs and signals become more pronounced and frequent, serving as reminders that you are in perfect harmony with the universe's grand symphony. In these moments of synchronicity, you'll experience a profound sense of being in the flow, a recognition that you are not alone on this journey. Instead, you are part of a greater cosmic dance, where every step, every move, and every turn you make feels predestined yet incredibly liberating. So, cherish your heightened intuition, for it is a direct line of communication with your higher self. Trust the sensations, heed the messages, and embrace the synchronicities. They are not just signs, they are the threads that weave your life's tapestry in harmony with your truest self and the boundless universe that surrounds you. As you journey through these signs, remember that aligning with your higher self is not a distant dream, but a reality you can experience. Embrace authenticity, seek solitude when needed, practice forgiveness as a form of self-healing, explore the quest for meaning, and trust your heightened intuition. You are a unique, evolving soul on a remarkable journey towards alignment with your higher self. Embrace these signs as guideposts on your path to joy, purpose, and profound contentment. As you align with your higher self, you'll not only transform your own life, but also radiate positivity, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. So, my friend, congratulations on embodying this new version of yourself, and may your alignment with your higher self bring you a life filled with boundless love, wisdom, and enlightenment. Embrace the journey, for the best is yet to come.